Well, welcome to God's grand production, a sacred look behind the curtain of your life. What you thought was random, delayed, or denied was always divinely directed. Welcome to episode 10, the delay that disguised the breakthrough. You were ready. You'd done the work, you'd waited, you believed. But it didn't come. Not when you thought it would. Not when you thought everything was working out the way it should, not when you felt you needed it the most. Instead, there was silence. Stillness, a gap between expectation and manifestation. You questioned it all. Did I miss the sign? Am I not aligned anymore? Why does it feel like I'm doing everything right, but still nothing is moving? But what you didn't know was that delay was on purpose. Because the version of you that prayed for it wasn't quite the version of you that could carry it. So God didn't say no. God said, wait while I stretch your capacity. Behind the scenes, the breakthrough was being shaped, molded, perfected. And if it had arrived too early, it would have slipped through your hands. You wouldn't have been ready to hold it, protect it, or grow into it. Because timing isn't just about clocks, it's about alignment. And in God's grand production, some scenes take longer to build, but not because they're forgotten, but because they're sacred to be rushed. So the next time it feels like some things are stuck, please ask yourself, what has been stretched in me? What if the wait is my training ground? Because delay doesn't mean denial, it means divine preparation. And the longer it takes, the more powerful it often is. This was another scene of God's grand production. And remember, just because you couldn't see it doesn't mean it wasn't being written in your favor.